Hi, I'm Emma Turner, and welcome to a Ride Chicken's Ultimate Guide. The purpose of the show is to help ride chickens like myself kind of navigate different places through Orlando and different theme parks to show that there really is something for everyone. Now, today we will be visiting one of the hardest places for ride chickens, Universal Studios, Florida. Now, it may seem intimidating because you might have heard about all the great roller coasters and intense rides there, but don't worry, there's equally great rides for ride chickens like us, or people who maybe want to stay more on the dark ride side and coasters aren't for them. Now, before we get into this daring adventure today, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a big thumbs up. I'm going to discuss some of the criteria that for all of these rides, shows, and attractions that we're going to be visiting today. That none of them can involve intense coasters, none of them can involve intense spinning, there can not be any large drops, and no motion simulators will be qualified for this list. Starting off with one of my and my family's personal favorites is the E.T. Adventure. It was an opening day attraction and the only remaining opening day attraction at Universal Studios. Now, there are still some at Islands of Adventure, but this is the only opening day attraction still here from Universal Studios. And it's a relaxing dark ride, similar to Peter Pan, where you're lifted off of the air. Now, I'm scared of heights, and this one didn't even scare me. It follows the storyline of the classic film E.T., and it's just a heartwarming, fun family ride. Definitely recommend it. Hold on to your hats and prepare to get wet for this next one, and we really mean it when we say wet, with Popeye and Bluto's Bilge-Rat Barges. One of my personal favorite attractions, located at Islands of Adventure, was an opening day attraction when Islands of Adventure opened. Popeye and Bluto's Bilge-Rat Barges is a white water rapids ride following the classic character Popeye the Sailor Man, as Olive Oyl has been captured by Bluto, and Popeye tries to save her. This is one of my favorite attractions, but prepare to get wet. This next attraction, rather land that we're going to talk about, is really a gem for us chickens. Now, it is Seuss Landing. It's a family-friendly land themed to the Dr. Seuss movies and books and everything Dr. Seuss, and it's super fun. There's a couple attractions. There's the Cat in the Hat attraction, which beware that one spins a little bit, but it's very slow and it's not super intense. That's why it can be featured on this list, but beware if you have really bad motion sickness, and it's for very short periods of time at a time. There's the High in the Sky Seuss Trolley Train Ride, which is this really cool train ride in the air. That's a good choice. Now, the next attraction is One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, which is a Dumbo style attraction where you're riding in the fish, and there's this cute little song that tells you how to stay dry because there's these fish that are spitting at you pretty much. The next one is the Carousel, which is just a carousel with Dr. Seuss characters. I just think this land has such fun theming, and there's a bunch of cool stores you can go into, so definitely check out Seuss Landing. Alright, so moving out of attractions, because those are about our only suggestions, moving into one thing that I just love doing, and that's just walking around the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Now, if you're a Potterhead, then this is a must-do for you. You might be able to spend your entire vacation just in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Now, there are 2 different parks, and there's a different themed Harry Potter land in each of the parks. So, in the Universal Studios, there's a Diagon Alley themed section, and then the original, which was in Islands of Adventure, is Hogsmeade, and you can also see Hogwarts. Now, there is a little thing, they're actually part of the queue for a really intense motion simulator called Forbidden Journey. Don't suggest that if you don't like motion simulators. You can just walk through the queue and then chicken exit out of the line, and it goes through the castle, and it has really cool theming, so definitely suggest you do that. Just go through all of the queues with your family. There's also a ride called Escape from Gringotts that's really cool that takes you into the Gringotts Bank. And just walk around, go into the stores. You really feel like you're in the books. Alright, and last but not least, go see some of the phenomenal shows that Universal has set up. They have so many family-friendly shows, and in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter especially, because that's really their main, themed land, there's so many cool shows. Just go see the shows. The Universal shows are super cool. Alright, guys, so that about wraps up the first episodes of a Ride Chicken's Ultimate Guide to Universal. Comment down below where you would like us to help guide you guys through next time we do this show. Also, remember to subscribe and hit that like button if you enjoyed it. And until next time, bye.